Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today's video is a follow-on from the last episode we did, and we're carrying on the series. For those who didn't watch the last video, or the series is basically what we're going to do is I'm going to be going through reviewing every single gun on Call of Duty Zombies. So I'm going to try it out, pack-a-punch it up to pack-a-punch 3, and just give you guys an overall review for the gun, tell you about how it is when you start off, pack-a-punch 1, pack-a-punch 2, pack-a-punch 3. So it's quite a simple series, simple concepts. Like I said, we're just going to go through and just try every gun in the game. So to start off with, well, not start off with, sorry, the second gun up is the Aug. Now this gun, at first, when you look at it, in the gunsmith, you think it's got the potential to be a good gun, but as soon as you use it, it is just awful. Like, and that sounds a bit bad, but it's not a very good gun. It struggles against dogs. It struggles against. It's okay against bosses once you pack-a-punch it. Against a big group of zombies, once again, it struggles. It's just a hard gun to use. Before you pack-a-punch it, it's not very good. For the first, if you're trying to use it past like round maybe 7 or 8, it just starts to get a bit difficult. You have to put so many bullets into these zombies to kill them. You don't have the most amount of ammo. When you start off as well, your clip there's only 30 bullets in it, which is a bit of a problem. You can upgrade it to 45 pretty quick. So if you play a game with it after that, you should be able to get 45 in it, which is a bit better and a bit, overall. But it's still not the best gun. Once you pack-a-punch it, it becomes a lot better, but still not too good. Now, there is some positives to it. There's no recoil, or very little recoil, which is really good for getting headshots. Honestly, this gun is so good for getting headshots. That's quite a positive. And another positive, it's got quite a fast fire rate, especially for free burst, so you can fire quite a lot of shots off. However, like I said, a good thing is a lot of headshots, but it used a lot of ammo. Like, it burns your ammo so quick because you have to put so many bullets into each zombie to kill them, and especially the bosses and stuff. And it just makes you feel like you're playing at a lot higher round. Like, I had it pack-a-punch twice. I was at round 16, I think it was, or 15 or something. And it felt like I was playing like round 60 something, just because I'm turning on, and the amount of bullets I'm having to put into these zombies to kill them, it just didn't feel like round 16. It makes the game feel a lot harder. Now, I don't know if that's because a lot of the other guns, or a few other guns I've used, are probably some of the best guns in the game. But yeah, I would not recommend using this gun. If you're going for a high round, I wouldn't use this gun. The plus side is, once you pack-a-punch up to level 3, fully max it out, it actually becomes quite decent. Like, I didn't use it to the highest round. I think I died at maybe around 45 or something, but it was still good enough at around 45. But I just feel like once you get past round 50 or 60, it's just, there's no point even using it. You're just wasting your time. There's so many better guns you can use on the game, and that's the problem. I don't even think it's that bad of a gun. I think there's just too many better guns on the game. It's not too enjoyable to play with. It's not the easiest gun to play with, and what I mean by that, I said it as well in the last video, and maybe a few people got a bit confused by it. When I say how gun and easy or hard is to use, it's basically how much, how good you are at the game and things like that. So like the gun we did last week, the M16, anyone can use it. It could literally be your first zombies game, your first Call of Duty game ever, and all you need to do is just hold the trigger pretty much, Whereas this, it is a bit harder, like I said, it's just a bit harder to use, if that makes sense. Especially for newer players and stuff. So like I said, I just wouldn't recommend it. The only thing I've used it for, obviously, apart from the series, is just to get it maxed out, just to get the camo on it. That's all I'm going to do. Once I've got gold on it, I'm never touching it again. And that's just because I want diamond. I want every class in diamond because diamond's so nice. But other than that, yeah, I wouldn't recommend using it where you can avoid it. Yeah, so if you are like me and you are going to max out the game, and you're hoping to max out every single gun on the game, then use it. But if not, I don't know. I think if you're just a casual player, or you're just looking for a good gun to use to help you get to the higher rounds or something like that, I wouldn't use it. There's so many better guns in the game, and there's going to be so many better weapons that we're going to be reviewing in the next few episodes, that even if you do use this gun, there's so much. It's just like I said, there's so much better to use. It just makes the game feel a lot harder than it needs to. So you start to struggle a bit when you don't need to. You're playing on like I said, I was playing on like round 16. I felt like I was playing like round 60 or something. The good thing about it is it does give you a bit of a challenge. Like I said, it makes it feel like you're playing like 20, 30 rounds higher than what you are, just because of how little damage it does to these zombies. Like, I couldn't believe how low the damage was. But yeah, that's its main problem. Like I said, it is really good. If you want headshots, or you want a lot of headshots, use this gun, because honestly, I think my first attempt through it, I got to round 25 and extracted, just because I'd done what I needed to do, so I wanted to upgrade it. I'd got it leveled up enough, so I could upgrade it and try different things on it. And I think I finished that game with maybe 900 kills, and about 700 of them were headshots. No, I think 700 is a bit too high. I think it was about 600 headshots. Now that's crazy, you know. For headshots, it is so good, because once you aim at the head and you've got a full wave of them together, you just aim at the head, it barely moves. You know, there's very little recoil on it, so that's the only good thing. Well, not the only good thing, but one of probably the best thing about the gun. But yeah, that's a second review we've done. I hope you have enjoyed the review. I hope it was helpful. Another thing I'm thinking of doing, like a kind of follow-on side series to this, is I'm thinking of going through, and once I've maxed up the gun, doing a little short 2-minute video of just the best class to use on the gun. If you are like me and you want to max out every single gun, get diamonds, camo for all guns and things like that, then what to use this gun, how to use it, you know, what class to create and stuff like that to make the gun the best it can possibly be. So if you do want to see that series as well as this one, be sure to leave a like on this video, because it does help me out a lot. Leave a comment on what weapon you would like to see next, or what, you know, any ideas you've got for me. But that is going to be it for the video. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope it has helped you out a bit, especially if you are looking, like I said, to complete the game and use all the guns and stuff. It gives you a bit of an idea to. The main thing I do is just increase the magazine size to 45. Once you do that, it does feel a lot better to use. But yeah, that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you do want to see more of these videos.